Hey, this is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead, and welcome to day 54 of our 100 Edges Feast.
Alright, so just in case you're wondering where day 52 and day 53 were, well, we didn't actually make those videos. And we wanted to make a video every single day, but that just didn't happen, and you know, we're not going to beat ourselves up about it or anything. So day 52 and day 53 is in today, okay? So first of all, check out what I had in my juice today. We got celery, we got cucumbers, we got courgettes, got some delicious looking red peppers here, got a green chili to give it a bit of a spice, and got some carrots here, got some tomatoes, really tasty tomatoes, got some basil, and basil will go in the blender with the avocado, and then what I'll do is I'll put the whatever I blended in with the juice drink afterwards and mix that all up together. And also got here really good tasty lettuce as well. So that's a great juice there, and great combinations. Have a go at that, taste that, it's really good.
So for my breakfast juices, I had celery, cucumber, apple, lemon and ginger, and that was really nice. Matthew made it for me. And then this afternoon I had orange juice so far, and I haven't had my evening juices yet.
Okay, and thought it was kind of like plain sailing, got over the main things, but the last couple of days has been again pretty rough on the detoxing. The detox symptoms I tend to get is I get pains in my back, and it goes up my neck, and then it causes tension in my head, which kind of gives me a headache, and then when I just get a lot of build up of crystals. And I just really need like a massage or something, because my back's doing a lot of movement, a lot of energy trying to get through there, and it's just, you get like blocked energy channels, and it's just pushing that energy through. So I know when I get detox symptoms what's going on, what's happening. Even my joints, my muscles stiffen up. Even the thought of doing yoga is like, oh, I don't want to do it, because I know I'm going to be like a bit creaky on it. So, detox symptoms, day 54, still going through them. You break through, you get out, and it just seems like great. And then more stuff comes up to be processed. And, it is a never-ending process. More stuff will constantly be brought up, I'm sure, even by day 100. On different levels, there are just so many deeper levels, and stuff will continue to be coming up and processed, and that will carry on throughout life as we do various cleanses and things like that. The thing is that most people, when they get to that stage where stuff comes up to be processed, what most people do is we sedate ourselves or distract ourselves with something, so then we can't deal with it, and then we deal with it later, but then we don't deal with it later, and then we get to build up and build up and build up, and then that manifests further down the line as some sort of dis-ease or some sort of illness, or some sort of breakdown in life, even like depression or something like that. So when stuff comes up to be processed, you got to process it, because it doesn't go away. It's got to come up sometime, and that's one of the things that I always say with doing a cleanse like this, is that there's nowhere to run. Stuff comes up to be processed, and it has to be processed, because you're just putting so much light stuff in your body that it's not sedating you in any way. Where we can sedate ourselves, if we eat a big heavy meal, that's one way of sedating ourselves. We become tired and lethargic, and it pushes down the stuff that's there to be processed. Or we drink some alcohol, and that will do the same thing. Or we just completely distract ourselves with watching some mind-numbing TV or something like that. Do a yoga posture. So for the next 4 days, we're going to have a theme of the 4 warrior postures. So we're going to start with warrior 1. All great postures, so let's do them. Hands together, feet together. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Jump the feet out, 4 feet, arms out. And then we're going to take the right toe, turn it in, and then turn the left toe around. So we've squared the hips here. It's important that you turn this right toe in here, so then you can square the hips properly, and you're not putting any pressure on your knee, and your foot is pushed firmly into the mat here. So the hips want to be squared here, and then from here you bring the hands together like you're going to shoot, and then You drop the knee so it's in line with the ankle, and then raise up the arms above your head. And you're just holding it there. If you want to go a little bit more advanced, you can just let go of your hands, have them in line with your ears, and then just stretch back. And then drop the knee a bit more. Breathe in, come up. Let the hands come down. Straighten up the leg. Come back. And then bend the knees. Jump the feet in to there. Okay, and make sure you do that on both sides as well to get the symmetry.
So today I was doing quite a lot of detoxing. I was even considering stopping the juice feast because I was really struggling with it. And my Matthew's sister was over visiting us, and she brought some raw vegan chocolate, and I was just staring at it because I know I'm not going to eat it until September. And then Matthew kind of had words with me and said, "Come on, Victoria, you can do this." So I put it away, and we're good to go now.
Yeah.
But I was really struggling a little bit earlier. Just the thought that it's still another 50 days to go.
46.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I've had similar things as well. That chocolate's just been sitting out there, and you know, it's raw organic chocolate, you know, but vegan, but not part of the juice feast. And it's just been sitting there, and I've just been looking at it as well. I came in the other night and I just looked at it, and it just looked so appealing, and I picked it up and looked at it. And today Victoria went the next step. She sat on the bed and opened the box and took it out and sat it there in front of her. And so, you know, we're only human, but we didn't have any. And for me, part of the detox that I'm going through is because, and part of the toughness, like the mental toughness, the emotional toughness at the minute, is because I stopped all the sugary fruits, and so then the sugar's been coming out of my system, the glucose has been coming out of my system, and so then I've been looking at cooked food and all sorts of things, and just feeling like I wanted it, as my body's been changing and just adapting to the just completely alkaline juices, and so that's been really tough as well. So I don't know how long I'm going to go with that. You know, I feel just now it's just starting to get easier. My head's starting to come back up above water now. After a few days of it being really tough. So it's definitely at the start anyway. We'll see how we get on. Definitely tougher just doing the alkaline juices and the avocados mixed in. Less variety as well. But we'll see once I get used to not having the sugary fruits. We'll see how I feel then. So stay tuned, and we'll see how we get on in the next coming days and weeks, and as we move forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks for joining us again, and please again share the videos, send out the ripple of fruits, vegetables, yoga, love, peace, all the rest of it. My name is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead. Take care.